One of the things about Cardinal Sean that inspires me is his deep authenticity. He's a man of extraordinary compassion and mercy, a man of great grace and faithfulness.
He just has a great feeling for everybody to give them a chance for hope, give them a future. He's sort of a North Star for people that want to go in the right direction. He's a wonderful shepherd.
You'd see him as always either at a school or visiting a hospital or at a homeless shelter. He was out actually doing, which was refreshing and exciting because he believes in faith and mission, and he was actually living it more than anything else.
I've known the Cardinal for 20-some odd years when he first came here. I was at Northeastern for a while doing campus ministry, which was fantastic, and took on St. Cecilia at the same time. It's the parish that's kind of next door to the cathedral, and just got to know him not only as the Archbishop, but became friends, and just a real honor to know him in that way. He would always have that great Irish smile behind the beard. Dry sense of humor, so good. You know, you get through those initial years, and then you come to know who the person really is in the role, in leadership, and as a Cardinal. I mean, he really has walked his talk.
When the Cardinal arrived, the Archdiocese was in the midst of a crisis, and that's a difficult assignment for any leader to step into.
He came in very humbly in a way that he knew who he was and what his role was. And we all grow into our roles, including the Cardinal. But he came in at a time that was fraught with the abuse crisis, and then over time, I've just seen him consistently grow in his way of being. You know, a guy of integrity, a guy of compassion.
He has emphasized making our churches, our schools, all the places where we as a people of faith gather to be a place that is safe for everyone, but particularly for children, for young people, for vulnerable persons. And he is the leader, not only here in Boston, but throughout the global church.
I think he set the tone was, you know, tomorrow's the future. The sun is going to come up. Things will get better, but it's just not one person doing it by themselves. We all collectively have to gather and try to move forward. We've gone a long way under his leadership, and a lot of healing has occurred, and it really started with the compassion that he set from day one.
When Cardinal Sean came to the Archdiocese, Catholic schools in Boston were failing. They were being closed every year, and one of the first things he did, he got with Jack Connors and established the Catholic School Campaign. That one thing that they did really saved Catholic education in the city of Boston, and it gave inner city kids a chance at a good education.
And I feel like he tries to meet people where they're at. You know, over these 20 years, he's always been in parishes. He spends time with families, kids, schools.
Cardinal Sean has always prioritized not only Catholic education, but the formation of character, because character matters. This building up of virtue in all young people. And schools like Catholic Memorial are a great example of a place where these young men can grow and become men of great character and virtue.
His commitment to serving the poor, his commitment to putting words into action and putting our faith into action. When we have a role model like him, it allows the boys to see a tangible example of what that work looks like and can inspire them to do likewise.
We take the faith, and we know that for boys, they learn best by doing. We have a robust service program in line with our mission as an Edmund Rice Christian Brothers schools.
One of the programs that campus ministry runs that I've gotten a lot out of is the service immersion trips. Last year I went to Peru. One of the big focuses is standing in solidarity with the people that you're serving, but also to make those connections, be human, eat with people, you know, laugh with people, dance with people. I think just to experience life with them.
The school's taught me discipline, whether that be through sports or through just trying to keep my grades up. It's taught me commitment, it's taught me leadership, you know, how to love other people through tough times. It's taught me a lot.
When the Cardinal's in your gym with your boys, reads the gospel, and then tries to make it relevant, you know, his sort of simplicity of ministry, his humility is something that I take inspiration from.
When you see him go one-on-one, he'll spend that time with those kids. That's something meaningful.
Last year when I made my trip to the seminary in November, we had the opportunity of meeting Cardinal Sean O'Malley. And I think there were probably 50 to 60 high school boys in the room that night. And I think he shook every one of them's hand. To take the time to meet us, to take the time to get to know us, made a real difference to our CM community and all the other boys who were there at that dinner.
I can't think of anybody who is a better role model for our boys here at Catholic Memorial than Cardinal Sean O'Malley. He is the perfect role model for all of our kids.
Cardinal Sean, you've been a mentor in my own life with your leadership, your friendship, your guidance. I think you have done a great job in leading us, but also in inspiring us to go deeper in our faith and let that faith in turn propel us into action. And I couldn't think of a better person to get this award here at CM, because this place definitely embodies what you're all about. So congratulations.
Congratulations to Cardinal Sean on the Edmund Rice Award, and sincere thanks from the Catholic Memorial community for being a big part of our school and a big part of the youth of Boston.
And thank you, Cardinal Sean, for your leadership, as the Blessed Edmund Rice Award honors those who give of themselves, who recognize the gifts and the talents that God has given them and provide them to others and to the church. You have lived that out so remarkably as Archbishop of Boston.
You deserve so many awards, and congratulations, Your Eminence.
There's nobody more deserving of this award than you are. For what you have done for our community, for Catholic Memorial, for the boys in the past and the boys that are coming through here in the future, you deserve all of our thanks and prayers, and this award is one small way that Catholic Memorial can give you that acknowledgement, and thank you.